What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Part 47, which is wild. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. We are at the entrance to the Elite Four, and today's the day that we go ahead and take those suckers on. But before we go ahead and do that, there's one thing that I just want to show you guys, because it might be of use, or just, you know, at the very least of some note. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, we are at the Safari Zone, and there is a particular TM here that I think, especially if you're running Trico or Sceptile, I mean we have a Rango, this is something that you're probably going to want to pick up. It's not something that we're going to use, just because I like Trico, or Rango's moveset as is right now. But I know for a fact, especially with the quality of the trainers that we have coming up and the particular chosen type that they use, this is most likely something that you're going to want to see. There goes our Repel. But you're also going to need the Mach Bike for this as well. So make sure you go ahead and grab that. I mean, yeah, sorry. I'm telling you that as we're already in it. But go ahead and grab the Mach Bike. You're just going to go all the way to the left and then all the way up until you get to here. You're going to go down and you're going to get to this body of water right here. You're going to need a surfing Pokemon, but I feel like, honestly, guys, at this point, you're definitely going to have one. And the TM that I'm talking about is right here. So this is TM22 Solar Beam, which is a freaking powerful grass-type move. And if you guys know, you know the Pokemon trainers that we have coming up with the Elite Four, especially the champion himself. I believe there's, I mean, technically there's not two water-type trainers, but two of the trainers use water-type Pokemon. So Solar Beam is definitely a damn good addition if you're lacking a little bit in attack force against water types. So I just wanted to show that because I'm sure that it's something that could definitely be of use going forward. Especially if, you know, you're running a Sun Summoner on your team, right? I mean, if you got like a Shift Tree or even like a Ludicolo, I mean, this is a damn good move to have on it. But like I said, we're not going to be using it just because I like where we're at with Rango and his moveset. But just wanted to let you guys know about that. So I'll see you guys back at the Elite Four. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back at the Elite Four, and there's a couple things that I just want to mention before we go into it and take on our first challenger, which is Sydney. We went ahead and trained up a little bit. We also used those 6 rare candies that we had. So DeWalt's at level 50. I don't believe he has any move change. No, we didn't make any move changes with him. Aggron or Labubu is at level 49. We went ahead and taught him Blizzard, because you'll see. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's a good move that I want to run on him. I mean, it's a 70 accuracy move, but it is a heavy hitter. And I think with his defense, that special attack move, because, you know, Aggron himself isn't particularly better at special attack or physical attack, so you know, it doesn't really matter. So I went ahead and taught him Blizzard because I think it's going to be of some use later on in the Elite Four. You'll see why. Next, we got Sceptile. We didn't, or freaking Rango. We didn't teach him anything in particular. He's still got Giga Drain, Leaf Blade, Brick Break, Toxic. Pretty solid moveset overall. I like that a lot. Really don't think we need Solar Beam. I just, you know, he's a speed attacker, and I believe he's also fairly balanced with physical and special attack. I believe like they're both in the ballpark of 105 to 110. Right now on our Rango, I mean, we could just go ahead and see. Alright, 111, 111. So yeah, I mean, not too far off. So, I don't know. I just, you know, Giga Drain and Leaf Blade are two pretty damn good grass-type moves. I feel like that's good enough right now. And I don't want to forfeit that turn when Solar Beam is charging or whatever it is to, you know, go ahead and use that. So, this is good as is for I guess kind of what we need it for. Next we got Bruce, who I happen to think that this guy is going to be a big heavy hitter for us in this Elite Four challenge. We went ahead and taught him Skull Bash. I mean, he learned it organically as we leveled up. I mean, he's level 50 already, so... Or 51, my bad. So he's pretty far up there. I mean, I didn't want to over-level our Pokemon so that this is just a complete cakewalk, but... yeah, Bruce is looking like he's going to be a instrumental player in this Elite Four full court press. So, Skull Bash, the only addition there. Guts, we didn't make any changes other than that he's level 49 now. I want to use the double team strategy. I was thinking about learning Wing Attack again just because he is a physical attacker, and we just really haven't used double team up until this point, but... You know, I think at some point, you know, it's better to have it than to not have it. And I think Steel Wing just makes up for what Wing Attack could compensate for. And plus, we already have Aerial Ace, which is a great freaking move. And I also think Guts is going to be a key player in this Elite Four run as well. Now, we have Groucho, who we actually did make a lot of freaking changes to this guy. As you can see, he has Shadow Ball in place of Ancient Power. I think that's going to be useful, particularly for our second Elite Four Challenger. And we also have Self-Destruct, just kind of as an ace up our sleeve. I mean, this moveset is pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, it's just very offensive-minded for a Pokemon that's very defensive-minded, which is, you know, probably an error on my part. But, you know, whatever. I don't care. This is a kid's game. I'm going to have fun playing it. So yeah, we got Self-Destruct in place of Sandstorm. I mean, we just really didn't use Sandstorm at all up until this point, which, you know, that's once again probably more of a planning issue on my part, or just more of a strategic issue on my part. So yeah, I just, you know, for moments that, you know, we need a lot of damage, or Groucho's really just stalwarting, or whatever it is, yeah, I figured Self-Destruct might actually prove pretty useful here. So, you know, I guess we'll see. That'll be up to interpretation. And yeah, that's it. Shit. I mean, this is our team. This is how we're looking. We're looking pretty fat, in my opinion. And yeah, so shit, let's go ahead and do it. I accidentally already talked to these fellows, and I just killed myself on the first try. So they're not gonna do the whole thing where they check your Pokédex or your gym badges or whatever, so that's my bad, but hey, let's freaking do chums up, let's do this, Leroy Jenkins! Alright, let's do this, baby. We got our first challenger. This is Sydney, the Dark-type wielder, and who do we want to start with? Let's start with... I don't know if I want to start with... You know what? Let's start with Rango. I feel like he's gotten us to this point. Let's just do it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's a Dark-type user. He's got basically our only Fighting-type move in our party. So we might as well just do it. Anyway, let's challenge Sydney! Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. I sure damn hope so. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you, me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Oh, I'm so hyped, baby. I've been looking forward to this the entire freaking playthrough. Oh my gosh. Sydney and his weird freaking Mohawk, faux hawk thing, whatever the hell that is. Anyway, he's gonna be starting here with a Mighty Enna. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this thing has Intimidate, which is going to cut our attack right off the bat. So maybe Rango wasn't the best person to start with, but I think in terms of making up for our cut in attack stat, we're going to go with a Toxic. And then I feel like what he's going to do is throw up a Sand attack to weaken our... Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, that he's gonna lower our accuracy, which is gonna be a pain in the balls. But this shouldn't be that bad. I have a feeling he's gonna full restore spam with Mighty Enna, and you know what? We're gonna switch out. because I don't want to just deal with a Pokemon that's going to miss 1,000 times. So let's switch. You know what? Let's switch into Bruce. Yeah, let's switch into Bruce. I think Bruce's attack stat is going to kind of take a big poop on Mightyena. And he's gonna sand attack us here. All right, so he's really trying to get off on just having us miss a million freaking times. But anyway, I think we go with a Surf here. Thank God that hit. Let's see how much damage this does. Wow, that does a lot. Okay, I mean we are 5 levels higher, so I don't know what I expected, but hey, that's pretty damn good. Next he's got a Cacturn, and I think here we are going to switch into Guts, because I have a feeling that this Cacturn is going to try to lower our defense with a Cotton Spore. You know what? No, we're gonna fly, and we're just gonna miss anything, and hopefully we're gonna go for the one shot here, because I can't imagine that Cacturn is going to be able to survive this. I really can't. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, damn. And guys, like I said, I really think Guts is going to be instrumental in this playthrough of the Elite Four right here. I mean, he's really been great. They're going to throw an Absol out now. Yeah, who do we want in? I think it's a toss-up, honestly. I don't want to go with Labubu, because Labubu, that's just going to be a very prolonged fight. We could switch back to Rango, but I think I'm going to switch back to Bruce here, because I trust Bruce more right now. I don't know why. I just think Bruce has better attack skill. I don't know. I feel like we're going to do more damage here. So let's hit him with a Surf. Again, maybe do half health. We'll see. I think this thing has Swords Dance too. So yeah. I want to kill this thing fast. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully. Oh, it's got a Citrus Berry. I didn't calculate for that. Oh gosh. That's not good. Does this kill you? No, your defense should be... Oh, okay, alright, there we go. I mean, like I said, guys, Bruce is going to be a freaking beast right now. That's pretty nice. Shift Tree, let's switch out to Guts again. Hell, why not? This Shift Tree is either going to do one of two things. I think it's either going to try to Sunny Day Solar Beam spam, but I don't know if it has Sunny Day. I don't remember. But another thing it does have is Double Team, which I could see it trying to do that as well. So I think we go with Aerial Ace off the bat, because I don't want to give up a turn. This is not going to kill you, but it'll get you down to about a quarter. Yeah, sir, there you go. There's that Double Team. And I can't imagine you heal here, but we gotta pray to God that we don't miss. I don't think we can miss. But anyway, I mean, there you go. That was easy enough. Okay. And then... I don't remember what his last Pokemon is. Oh, it's a Crawdon. Okay. We're gonna go DeWalt here. I mean, that's easy. That's easy freaking cleanup right there. That should be that. This is your last Pokemon, right? Yeah. I mean, he's got, what is this, a level 50? Level 48 Crawdon. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're going to clean you up real quick with a Thunderbolt here. I can't imagine that this is any more difficult, that you can hold on here. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! That's our first Elite Four Challenger down, baby. Let's go! Oh, that's hype. Hell yeah. And might I add... Guys, that was freaking pretty damn easy. I don't know if we're over-leveled. I don't think we are, but... Sydney just kind of got his ass beat. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun. So it doesn't matter. We got 5 grand for winning. Hey, that was pretty damn good. I'll take that. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now go to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Hey, we sure damn will. Nice freaking haircut, Joe Schmo. Yikes. Alright, guys. That was exciting. That was our first Elite Four Challenger. Sydney down. On to the next one. We got our second Challenger who... I don't want to spoil it. If anybody has played this game before, you know who it is already. But, hey, we'll be taking them on in the next video. I want to cut each video up and give each Elite Four Challenger their own video. You know, as short as that is, I feel like it's doing each of them justice and making it a little bit more cinematic. So that's what we're going to do, guys. If you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I've been getting a lot of freaking love recently on my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel in general. So I really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much. It's really just been the highlight of my day, my week, my month so far. Anyway, we will be back sooner rather than later with our next Elite Four Challenger. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!